quickly go into grab the links. So hello everyone, welcome to TUF TV for Season 4 team reveal. I'm joined with Napla, Matty and Shay. Hello boys.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Okay,
Not the most exciting bunch, do we?
No, well.
Hello.
There's a bit of
Now we're up for it.
silence.
We're energetic.
I believe all links are in chats, so let's get... Alright, okay. So yeah, this is Season 4 of TUF on F1 2017. Thank God this is going to be the final season, so we don't have to prep this game anymore. Please forgive me if I don't scroll through the grid quick enough, Shay.
I've just been brake checked by Catley's anyway, so it's fine.
Well, okay, so
I literally
basically,
just saw that.
due to the game's lifespan, we have condensed this season to 10 tracks. So we are going down to 1 race a week per division. We've also got a 100% championship on a Friday and a classic championship on a Sunday, both of which you can see which cars, teams, tracks and all sorts we'll be using on the stream that was put up, I believe Wednesday, was it? Or Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Sal did waffle on a little bit, so you know you're gonna have to take about 2 hours out a day.
I like Sal to waffle on.
To be honest, I was on my lunch break and yeah, I ended up going over my allotted hour time slot, and my battery actually went midstream.
Oh no.
Only joking, Sal, love you really. Right, so all 3 of you are TUF 3 drivers this year.
Yeah.
Which one of you is going to finish higher?
Me.
Not me.
Oh,
Nah,
shit.
Napla. I think Napla's going to win the championship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think Napoli is probably favourite. He's come from Div 1, I mean. He's going to be up there.
And since he's had no assists, he's looked very, very quick. So, apart if he can sort obviously well, and this goes for all of us. If he can sort out his consistency, I think we'll all be okay. To be fair. So, so you're probably in the party with the 3 most inconsistent people in the league out of all divisions.
Yeah,
Between us, we
new
finished
problem.
about 5 races this year, so.
Yeah, and I have a new problem with the wheel, so there is a big learning curve
So
coming up.
are you going to be racing with the wheel this season?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And I'm going to be racing no assists.
There we go.
Just,
Matt?
I'm just going to be racing. I'm really bad, so it doesn't matter what I use or anything, so.
Okay.
Matty's using high brakes,
Oh, brake assist.
full traction, auto gears. Yeah, but go on. Is it Div 3 first? So I'm excited.
We're going to start off with the track list. Let's get straight into it. Obviously, as we are in, as you all 3 of you are in TUF 3, I'm going to bash this one out. So keep track of this, boys. All you TUF 3 drivers, your grid list is as follows. First up, you're in Austria,
Ooh,
as you see on the stream.
Oh god, you are
not
kidding.
bad.
In Austria, there.
Easy no assist track, apart from turn 2.
Yeah, turn 1 I find hard with no traction. You should get on the
Yeah,
power
it's a
too
bit of a
early.
nightmare at the curb. Yeah.
I find it hard on medium traction, to be honest with you, so.
Yeah. I spun then.
Second up is Great Britain.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Again, good for truck.
Okay, happy with that. Third up is Suzuka, Japan.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that was tumbleweed just flying across somewhere. Like no one enjoyed that one. Then we got Russia.
Yep.
Oh, I can't do that.
I'm 12th in the world, I may add, in Russia. For those who are watching, 12th in the world.
Any corner cuts in that lap? Or?
No cuts at all, Shay, was there?
No cuts.
Next up, Shay, I know you'll be happy with this one, is Mexico.
Ah, boom.
Oh,
I love you. This is why I love you.
Then we go
Once
to
again,
Australia.
Oh no.
Love Australia.
Come on,
Well, that's
come on,
one
going
retirement
on.
for me straight away.
I do like Australia, to be fair. Race pace is good. Qualifying pace is dreadful. I don't know why. But yeah, race pace is fine.
Okay. Next up is Canada.
Oh, please. Come on, keep it going, keep it going.
Are you
This
enjoying
isn't too
these?
bad, to be fair.
Okay.
I like this so far.
Eighth race is Italy.
Oh, yes.
This is really good, except from Australia. Yeah, this is actually decent.
Yeah, it's not a bad set. Okay, penultimate track is Spain.
Oh god, you had to ruin it.
And last, I think you'd be happy with this one, Matty, is USA.
Oh, get in. No, time to win the championship at the end of the season at the best track.
Not bad, huh? Reaction, boys, you like that?
Well, yeah, that's good.
I think that's class.
Sweet. Love that. Okay. Don't fret, we will chuck the teams and track order in chats either late or so you can see and start practicing for next week. We do get going with TUF 2 on Monday. TUF 3 will be on Tuesday and TUF 2 on Monday,
Yeah.
TUF 3 on Tuesday, TUF 1 on Thursday. So Matty, over to you with the schedule for TUF 2.
Yep, so they start off at Malaysia.
Yeah.
They go into Abu Dhabi, China, Hungary, Australia, possibly my worst 5 tracks right there, so I won't be reserving any of them. And then they have Italy, Singapore, Belgium, Bahrain, and they finish on Canada.
It's not a very nice schedule, that, is it?
That's fucking awful. I can't imagine anything worse, to be honest.
It's a bit of a tricky schedule, that.
Yeah. I mean, Hungary, not easy to overtake. Singapore, you could end up in a wall. Canada's not really easy to overtake either, really, other than the one straight.
Especially
Yeah.
in mixed conditions.
Qualifying going to be key in that one.
Yep.
Boys, TUF 2
So
boys,
we
let us know what you
can
think
do
of your calendar.
TUF 1. First round is Abu Dhabi. Second round Belgium. Third is Singapore. Fourth USA. Fifth is Malaysia. Sixth Brazil. Seventh Bahrain. Eighth Spain. 9 Italy, and 10th is Australia.
I really like that.
Yeah.
I think it's alright, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think TUF 3 has still got the best, personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I am a big
They've
fan
been-
of...
they've
There's no
been
tracks I
quite
think I'm looking at for TUF 1 and thinking, oh, fuck, here we go. Sorry, pardon my language, but... Impulsive Racer changed that. He's not a fan of that. Currently watching Shay and Kat these dive each other, are we?
Yeah, you straight up the inside.
Right, so once again, they're the
Oh.
tracks. We will be sending them in chat, so don't worry if you missed them. Let's get down to the serious business as Katamis takes a bit of a spin. Let's get on to the teams.
Alright,
We'll
second
start
is,
off with TUF 3. Okay, so Sauber, we have Fnatic and Fola.
Not bad too.
Not bad. It's
Yeah.
a decent team.
It is good, yeah. In McLaren, we have Whopper Chop and Bob. That's Bob.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too bad again.
In every
In
league.
Haas, we have SDB Cott and Miles.
Yeah, not bad. I think S3B could do well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's improving a lot.
But with the likes of Gabriel, Ray Fogon, who knows? He could
Yeah, exactly.
do
Yeah.
something this year.
Open
Yeah.
but no.
Toro Rosso is Matty and Joseph Cowboy. Now,
Okay.
Joseph Cowboy is a friend of Scuba's, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, I think he's a TMC driver, which usually says good things to me. He's usually got a good crop driver, so
You just can't let him down.
I'll take that.
You did with
yeah.
is that Rachel? Or Gabriel. Whoever you had as your teammate.
Oh,
Yeah,
Matty.
Gabriel. I had 4 different teammates last season, to be honest. So
It's just because
just
you're
to
a
have
terrible
one this
teammate.
season would be nice. Yeah, it's something about me. Everyone just doesn't want to race with me, apparently. So.
Renault
I need to-
is Catty and Stinner winner. So we'll see how
Decent.
Catty, see if Catty can actually score a point in the lower division this year. The Force India would be Bjorn, who's dropped down from TUF 2, and Stefano. Again, I know nothing about him. He's a new guy, so see how that goes. Bjorn, a bit out of his depth in TUF 2 last year, I think, but hopefully he can score a few points this season. Williams will be, I like this team, will be Spurgavato and Tuga.
Oh, that's a good team.
Yeah.
Tuga
interesting
didn't
one.
reach his maximum potential last season. I feel like he'll be quick this season.
Who, Tuga?
Yeah, had a bit of a
Yeah.
poor one.
Yeah, I agree with that, to be honest. Hopefully again, Spurg dropping down can score some decent points.
Yeah, he'll be alright.
Red Bull is Sheo and Hamrez. Shay, thoughts?
I think Shay's literally just gone.
Oh, yeah, I've missed it, have I? Okay, bye Shay.
I've just seen him message the chat. He put all nice,
Okay,
so
there we are. He's enjoyed that
Exactly
then. Ferrari is Napola and Raikkonen.
ooh. Raikkonen's got a bit of pace, to be fair. He's just had
Yeah.
a bit of incidents with lag and everything.
And he didn't come until I think halfway through the season, or so let's have a look how he goes with a
Yeah.
full season under his belt. And then Mercedes is Rip and Run and the one and only, the main man himself, Jose Aldo.
See, they're like two opposite people. Like, I feel like Rip and Run's like a really nice, like doesn't talk much kind of guy, just gets on with it, and then you got Aldo who never stops talking.
Doesn't shut up. Aldo is
That should
the
be
eighth
interesting,
wonder of the world. Okay, so yeah, what do you reckon, boys? Are you happy with the teams and the car and the teammate? And
I don't know much about my teammate, but I'm happy with the car.
Yeah,
Like I
same
said,
thing.
he's a mate of Scuba's from TMC, as far as I'm aware. So yeah,
I mean, if he's a mate of Scuba, then that's already quite promising, to be honest.
yeah, Scuba's actually commented in the chat. Joe will do well in Toro Rosso. The Tuga's a favourite for the TUF 3 title. Okay. Yeah, okay. Fanatics saying, "Come on, Fowler." So already getting the team vibe going there in the Sauber TUF 3. Matty, fire away with TUF 2. This is gonna be cool, man.
Okay. So you got Sauber, you got Sao Paulo, and Mad Ventures. That's a pretty quick team.
That's decent.
Sal's racing every races in this season as well.
Yeah, he will be every race. I think with no assists and potentially a wheel as well.
That's quick. In McLaren, Wiskett and Lennon.
It's decent
Wiskett just
player.
coming back from what probably you'll see as disappointing not winning the title, but he came close enough, and he'll probably be looking to win it this season.
Yeah. And Lennon, if you turn up.
Raidfo, oh yeah, Raidfo and Anthony take the Haas. That is quick. Raidfo and Anthony,
That's a good team.
two
man.
new boys, aren't they?
Anthony came midway through last year. Raidfo actually started the season in TUF 3 last year, so they both made
I meant
TUF 2.
two new boys from TUF 3, sorry.
Yeah.
No, they're both quick. They pretty much dominated TUF 3 when they were in it, so I'd expect them to do well.
Yeah.
Renault, Tekken, and Max Till. It's interesting.
Yeah. I think that'll be a good team, you know.
Any team with Tekken is pretty interesting in itself. He's got Renault again, but
Yeah, Tekken sort of answered me with his card choices as whatever, so I was like, there we go then. I didn't expect anything less from Tekken, to be honest, either, so...
Force
you
India.
You missed out Toro,
Force India,
mate,
a very
sorry.
strong team. Sorry.
You did miss out Toro, sorry.
Oh, did I? Oh, see, you can't trust me with anything. This is such a me thing to do. Yeah, Toro Rosso, Brennan, Blaster Brennan, and Jasper.
Yeah. So we got a guy coming down and a guy coming up.
Yeah, not too bad. Force India have a nice team. You've got Showan and Matisse. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Probably
Dutch
isn't,
team.
but that's a strong team.
Again, two very different driving styles as well.
Yeah, definitely.
One's definitely a gentleman driver, and the other one, not.
The one dies you every corner, as I found out quite a couple of times. So
Yeah.
I know he'll be watching this. So
Sorry, Matthias.
Williams have got Funky Cobra and Bad Boy. So again, new two new drivers.
Yeah.
Interesting team.
I think Funky might show his pace this year, same as Wiskett did when he came down.
No, I was going to say Wiskett did the exact same, so I'd expect that.
I think Funky could shock a few.
Red Bull, you've got Matt and Alex. Nice partnership there, I think. Both very quick.
Yeah.
I think Alex has got a lot more to show. I think he'll be higher this season. I've seen him a couple of times and he's pretty fast. It just didn't really work out one way or another sometimes, but I think he'll be alright this season.
Yeah, I think he missed a few races through holidays and stuff as well this season. Matt, on the other hand, is, I'm going to say it now, is going to be my favourite for the title.
Yeah, I think he's doing his first season in TUF now. He'll really push on now, I reckon. So Ferrari, you've got Brandon, aka Beast Move, and Charged. Pretty solid team.
This one's good.
Yeah, Beast Move's very quick. And then finally in Mercedes, you've got the reigning champion Scuba with Topa.
That's a beast.
Yeah, that's a decent team.
Okay.
And that's it.
Lovely. Quickly to the stream. Matthias saying Fnatic could be a shout for the TUF 3 title. Which Fnatic is thankful for. Okay. Let's have a little look. Scuba's finding the funny Tekken's back in the banana. This is his own fault. Let's have a look. Yeah, nothing much else going on. Napla, do you want to take away with TUF 1?
Yeah, TUF 1 teams in the Sauber teammates are Oxox and Ferrarista. Pretty decent couple, I think.
That's a fast team. Oxox
Yeah.
improved a lot last season, I think.
Ox is
So I think
honestly-
every team is fast in TUF 1, so
Yeah, Ox is
Let's see.
honestly the...
Yeah, that's true.
If he starts outside the top 10, it's crazy how many finishes he gets in the top 5 or 6 from starting like 11th, 12th, 13th. It's just insane.
McLaren, Luca and Destiny.
It's a nice team.
Okay.
Haas, Nos and Eric.
Not bad team again.
Couple.
Yeah.
And Toro Rosso, I like mostly Dobby and Miraculous.
Yeah, it's a lovely
That's
team.
a... Yeah.
Jammy Git, as if he's got Dobby.
If he turns up...
Nah, he will. Now he knows he's got Dobby. He'll be absolutely loving that as soon as he hears it. He doesn't deserve Dobby. Have you just seen what he's done this season?
He's on a beach. He's on a beach right now, sipping a pina colada. Absolutely.
He wanted me
top
to
off-
message him.
top
I'm gonna
off
have
in
to
the
message
air.
him, be like, "You got Dobby."
Quick, hold on,
Renault.
I gotta change it quick.
Renault, NR and Medium Pilot, I think that was his name.
Pilot, yeah. That's a good team as well.
Pilot is so fast guy, absolutely.
And
I met him on an online lobby like yesterday, and absolutely fast guy.
Okay. I'm looking forward to
And then Force India, interesting couple, JJ Ales and Jabab Chichi. I think we will see some explosions during the season.
between teammates.
Yeah.
Hamilton was good, take 2.
And Williams, Gabriel and return of Carlsberry.
It's a big team.
Big team.
That is a good team.
If Carl can get his
Let's
pace.
see. Yeah, I was just saying that. And Red Bull, Pupstar Andy and Corey.
You're welcome, pub. You're welcome.
Sparks are flying.
You've got a good teammate there, Corey.
I'm well
Not bad.
happy with that, mate, to be fair.
Ferrari, Costa, and Nikos. A very good team.
Yeah, strong.
Yeah, I think Costa will be up there again this season. He's doing well. Nikos maybe not had the perfect season, but I think he'll be back up there soon enough.
Yeah, again, Mr. Laura races.
Yeah.
And Mercedes, Leonard, and Jacob Boy.
This is a quick team.
That is very quick.
This is so insane. I think the battling for top places are very hard, and the times in qualifications are just like maniac. So interesting to see.
Yeah, it's going to be so tight.
I think I said this last season, but even more so now, looking at TUF 1 in particular, the constructors is going to be so close. There's a couple, obviously, of teams like Derby is Derby, so you'd expect Toro Rosso to be up there, but I mean, the pack will be so tight, I think. Because anyone at any
Definitely.
point can score points in that division.
Everything's just got so much faster. All the divisions have got so much faster. Like, Div 2, like 2 seasons ago, was nowhere near as quick as it is now. Oh, that's mental.
There you go.
should
Even
be good,
TUF 1 was last season very hard
Yeah, it was.
to make
Yeah.
some points, and now it's like 100 times harder to make. So it is very interesting to see.
Good job you're into 3, eh, Nat?
Yeah, I'm very happy with my place.
Okay. So TUF 3. Let's start with that. Who do you think? If you had to name 4 people who you think is going to go up, who do you think? Who's your money on?
Tuga. I think he'll be up there. I
Yeah.
think Napula. I think you'll be going up, mate. As long as you keep it on track and everything. Even if you are using a wheel, you're still probably the quickest guy. Shay. I think Shay's got a lot more consistency about him now. He doesn't seem as bad as he used to be. And F1 Fnatic, or whatever his name is, Fnatic.
Yeah.
I think he'll be up there. He got a really good race in Austria, I think it was, and he was like absolutely flying. Got pole, I think, and came second. And I think that was the first sign that we've seen where he's actually really quick.
Yeah. Just consistency needs to work on a bit.
Yeah.
Tuka, Fnatic, and say
Yeah. Okay. I'll say I think Tuga and Napla definitely, and then you know what? The rest of the division, I think it's all about consistency rather than outright pace. There's so many that have pace like Raikkonen, Hamres, Shea, yourself, Matty, Fnatic. It's
Yeah.
just going to be who knows what that Joseph Corba is like. It's just going to be who is able to just nick a couple of points here and there. It's only a 10 race season, which means it's going to be really tight. Every point is going to count.
I think it's who gets the least retirements, really.
It could be.
Like you said, as consistent as you can be. That's
Yeah.
what I'm going to aim towards, not take any silly risks and just try and get as much points on the board.
That's the thing, sometimes during a race it's hard to remember that 2 less points, say finishing 4th or finishing 5th, taking 2 less points isn't worth losing your wing over and then
Yeah.
getting nothing.
Yeah.
Division 2, let's start with who's gonna get promoted, who's gonna win the championship here. This is mad.
I think promoted. It depends who actually wants to go up, but if we're looking at top 4, I think it's gonna probably be similar with Whisket, Scuba. I think Bad Boy will be up there, and maybe Matisse, maybe Brandon, but I'd say Matisse, Bad Boy, Scuba, and Whisket.
Oh. Upload, you reckon?
Bad Boys up there, Whisket, Scuba, Sau with a good day,
Oh yeah, I forgot about Sal.
Yeah, he's a bottle job.
Brandon and
He'll be in the top 4.
Mathis. So there is a lot of guys, and I mean more guys than places to go up. So let's see.
Yeah, it's very hard actually to try and think of 4.
Yeah, there's easily probably about 8 that could be up there in like the top 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, I'm looking at it and I'm just thinking, like, when you mentioned Anthony or Raidful,
Yeah.
Lennon's
Oh,
got
yeah.
pace on his day. Mad Ventures man is quick. There's not one
That
person.
division is
There's not one
so
person in
much
this
quicker
division,
than
so yeah.
that division's so much quicker than it was 2 seasons ago. Like, I was 4th in the championship halfway through 2 seasons ago in TUF 2. I couldn't even get like top 10 in that. That's mental.
It's going to be a great season. It's always the best one to watch, TUF 2, and I think it's going to carry on next year. Or this season,
definitely.
sorry. And TUF 1. I mean,
Well, I
Dobby
mean,
versus Gabriel. Come on.
yeah.
No
I think them
disrespect to
2
the
will
other
be
guys.
definitely top 2.
Yeah, no disrespect to the other guys because they are all very, very, very quick drivers. But I think these two are just special.
Yeah, I mean, Dobby proved it every race he finished. He won, if I'm not mistaken.
Well,
Last season.
that one week where he came back after we all thought he'd like died or something, he came back reserved for the 6 races and won every single race that week. It was literally just Derby week. Every race.
That was unreal. He's so quick, it's unreal. I think it's good that Gabriel's in it, to be honest, because if you didn't have Gabriel, you'd probably say that Dobby's clear favourite and go run away with it.
Yeah.
But
I mean, there's a couple of
with
guys
Gabriel-
I think could push them. I mean, if Leandert can sort out his quali, you know, we know he's got the pace. I think he could challenge him. Pub with a bit more
Luca.
luck. Luca, yeah, he's missing a few races though, and I think Leanin as well. Who else? Costa.
Costa.
I mean, he's always up there. He didn't get a win last season. He finished 3rd in the championship. He just needs
I think
to
if Costa just finds like another 10th or 2,
Yeah,
he'll be
it's
up
just-
there easily.
get his quality, his class. It's just get into that. I think it's like his strategy sometimes lets him down. He's not the best in changing conditions. Just think if he can tweak
Yeah.
that a little bit more, he'd be up there with him.
Definitely.
Yep. And then you've got Carl coming back. Who knows what I don't think he's going to be at his best, but how long is it going to take him?
Probably
got
get
Eric
halfway through a
Cox.
season, he'll be getting near it. So
Yeah, he was doing no assists as well the last time he was playing, so who knows? There we are. Scuba
Sounds
League
good.
Derby week. Well, that's it, boys. Hope you enjoyed. I don't want to talk about who's going to get relegated from Div 1 because I heard it last year and I survived. I know I'm going down this year, so see you TUF 2 boys next season.
You never
boys,
know. Get a few
no,
points.
come on, let's have a look now. Let's look at this. let's be honest. Thanks for joining me.
It's no problem. Enjoyed it.
Yeah, and like I said, this Friday we actually get started with the 100, I believe. And then
Yeah.
TUF 2 begins on Monday. So
We've got the classic on Sunday as well.
yeah, Classic on Sunday. If you haven't seen, like I said earlier, if you haven't seen the track somewhere ever for the Classic and the 100, have a little look at the stream from a few days ago. The Classic is 8 tracks, 8 cars, and each track sort of has the car. There's some sort of link, which is I will explain to you. Yeah, that's it. Like, share, and
Nice.
subscribe as always. Thank you for joining us, and see you Monday. Goodbye.
Bye.
Right.